Oh, if you guys follow me, you know that I'm a prime shooter, meaning that I use set focal length lenses to get my shots. I have been thinking long and hard about this, that's what she said, and I have decided that I need to convert all of my EF lenses to RF lenses. And if you don't know what that means that I shoot with a mirrorless camera. I was using EF lenses, which are from your DSLR cameras, your 6Ds, 5D Mark III, 5D Mark IV, and I was using a converter to shoot it on here, and I thought that was fine for a while, and it still is fine, it's great, but I felt like I needed a time to upgrade. I hadn't bought new lenses in about 4 or 5 years, so I've decided to put my deposit down. I bought a bunch of lenses, and the first one came in, and I'm uber excited. The first one is our RF 70-200 2.8 lens, the white lens, the beautiful lens. It's an L series image stabilization ultrasonic motor. Just know that this is probably like the #1 photography lens out there. I would say #1 wedding photography lens out there. And it's the first one to come in from everything. Everything's back ordered right now, and I'm gonna do an unboxing of this right now. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Jeremy with Jeremy Lou Photography. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, if you're new, subscribe. If the video helps you, give it a thumbs up, and then click that bell for notifications. It'll tell you every time I come on. And guys, furthermore, this video is sponsored by Zenfolio, amazing company. So if you guys go on my description, you'll find a link and a coupon code for 40% off your first order. Zenfolio is where I share all of my photos with friends, families, clients, and I'm able to store an unlimited amount of photos as well and access them from anywhere around the world. Great company, check them out. So guys, I'm super excited. I actually haven't had a zoom lens or a multifocal lens in quite a long time. It's been a few years, and this is the first one that I've gotten. And I actually had this back in the day with my 5D Mark IV and 5D Mark III. I ended up selling it because I wasn't using it that much. I didn't feel like it was sharp enough. And I will tell you right now that I actually got this on Saturday. It's Monday right now, and I shot a wedding. So I picked it up from the camera store. They ordered it from Action Camera, sent it right to me, and I actually opened it and used it. But I'm doing like a fake unboxing for you guys to kind of show you what it is, and I get to talk about the lens today a little bit. So you get a few things in here, guys. Of course, you get your warranty card, right? You get your warranty card that you should fill out or keep in the box. You get this cool case that comes with it if you guys do want to store it somewhere. Cool case with a little zip here. I never use these things ever. They just sit in the box. It goes with resale. You get a lens hood, and of course you get this baby, right? So it comes equipped already with this lens collar, and it's significantly smaller. If you guys remember the 70-200 of the past, up to here, significantly smaller, not as heavy, but it is still pretty heavy. I want to say it's 2.5 pounds. It runs $26.99. My R6 runs $24.99, so this is actually more than the camera itself. And there's a lock function on it, so basically I can't open it or close it when I am not using it. So it has a few things on the side here. You're able to go full focal length or 2.5 to infinity. I always leave it on full autofocus or manual focus. And then you also got your stabilization on or off and 3 stabilizer modes. The stabilizer mode you'll kind of want to check into. I use stabilizer 1. It allows for vertical and horizontal jitter. 1 is more horizontal, 1 is more vertical. I can't remember 2 or 3, but 1 seems to work fine for me. And on the side here, you have a lock button. This button will allow you to now zoom in and zoom out, and when that happens, boom. So I recommend locking it when it's in your case. There was never heavy weight where I held this, right? So I actually remember that in the 70-200 in the past, I would hold this and it would start to like creep down because of the weight of it. It's not happening on this, but if you are concerned, or if it's sitting on your side and you're not shooting, you can always lock it in place as well. Comes with a back lens, and it's still pretty clean from you know, even though I was shooting and using it. And I mean, this thing is, guys, this thing was money. Okay, so now I can actually talk about the shooting. The sharpness of this, the quickness of this, that I miss that. So I'm a Sigma shooter, not for long, but a Sigma shooter right now. And all of my lenses are going to the RF lenses. And the first thing I noticed on this thing is how quick it just like pinched into the focal point of where I needed to focus. And I actually had two bodies going at the same time. So my my Sigma was on my other camera. What am I doing here? Why can't I focus? My Sigma was on my other camera, and basically the focus kind of went focused, right? This one just went boom, focus, focus, focus right away to everywhere that I went, and I missed that experience. Actually forgot that I even had that experience for the time being. This isn't too heavy. I have my, for my strap, my hold fast here, I have the lock pin right here. I also have a lock pin right here so that you can put your lock strap into it. What I do recommend with something this heavy, you want to put it on the collar itself, because what happens is if you're holding your weight on any camera, and you're holding it right here with the whole lens kind of coming down, it'll start to put weight onto your grip. If you use a grip, if you don't use a grip, it doesn't matter where you go, and it'll start to pull out and you'll start to lose some functionality there a little bit. But guys, this thing is, I mean, this thing is money. Hey, I forgot the cap. And it's just tack sharp. I have no card in here, so I'm not allowed to do anything. It won't let me do anything. But it's tack sharp, and one thing that I had to get used to was actually the zoom, because I normally walk forward or walk back wherever it is. So I'll leave it in here, I'll walk forward, walk back. I've done that for the last 4 or 5 years. Now I have this zoom function. So 70-200, which is amazing. Crop factor on this will go to 1.6 when I turn the crop factor on, which gives you about 320 millimeters. For ceremonies, that's money. In fact, I shot the entire ceremony, maybe like, I don't know, 50, 60 pictures with the 35 Sigma, but I pretty much shot about 800 pictures on this camera in a 45-minute ceremony without any other, which was money, which I was able to get the bride, the groom, the people crying, and I got everything in this. So I'm super excited. I'm not gonna show you guys, I'm gonna do a full review on this later, but this is just an unboxing of this camera, this lens for the R6, and now I don't have to use an adapter for it, so pretty chill. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have questions on this, let me know, but this is gonna be one of your lenses. This is money.